this year, every time we meet after the game, we talk. I think we always say, this is the best game, this is the best game. So what I'm trying to say is that we can see that there is a consistency in the improvement in our team. And when we play at home, that improvement is more evident. But also, I think the stretch we had on the road also helped us to forge that mentality and that great improvement we had so far in the season, especially in the last game against LA. And finally, we completed a full game with a very consistent performance in both halves, especially in the second one. And I think the guys did a fantastic job. All credit to them because they believed it. They worked hard. They were when they scored, when they tied the game, we were capable of coming back very, very quickly and holding that result until the halftime. Then we did adjustments. We went outside in the second half, convinced that we can win the game. We were patient. We kept the ball. We took over the control, which in the past we weren't capable. We took over the control from the team that also likes the ball and is very good in that. And basically that was the key point of the game: taking the ball away from Seattle, keep it, and be very sharp in finishing. So I think we had a very good game, but now we're looking ahead. We have to keep this mood and this performance, this great momentum that we are building and that we are coming in for the next game, which is coming just in a couple of days, Wednesday against Colorado. Yes, we were working on our improvement in our back line, on the right back. As we all know that we lack of depth in that position, but we were working so far in case of Connor. Since the preseason, we were working and trying to give him all the tools, necessary tools to prepare him to play the games. In the last 2 games, he did very well. And in regards of Matt Polster, he came in. We were working. We had a setback with him. We were also talking with him in playing in that position in the last couple of months. But as he got the setback with his injury, he needed more time. We were working on his fitness. We were working also on preparing him. So when the moment comes, he's ready, and I think today he did very well. He was ready to play the minutes that he had, and we'll continue improving everywhere we can. We have to improve, and we can improve. And also we are also happy that we have also Michael Harrington, we know in the past that he can play on both sides of the field. So if the guys understand how important it is that we learn other positions to play and to in that way increase their own level and their own value, it's going to be very important also because they're going to do that for the team too. In the first half, we had an issue with Lodeiro, with Morris, Dempsey, dropping in that position in between the lines, in front of our defense, behind our midfielders. That's how we considered the goal. Actually, Dempsey dropped there. We didn't have the right timing to step up with him and then stop that progression. So what we decided in the second half is to switch the formation to 4-3-3. We dropped Dax in front of our defense. So every time some of the either midfielders or wingers comes in, or even Dempsey or Morris, whoever drops in that position, we have somebody who can cover that. And from there, we took over the possession. It was exactly the spot that we were looking for in the first half to take over the possession. As we said, that's very important for us in order to take the ball away from Seattle. So with that change, it helped the team to have the possession, stop their progressions. And when we switched to 5-3-2 formation, after we scored the second goal, I think we definitely took over the control of the game, and we had a lot of opportunities from the flanks, going from inside out and from outside back in, and that's how we scored the rest of the goals. I think the key, again, was taking the possession away from Seattle. The team is growing. The team is growing. The smiles are back in Bridgeview finally. And it's not only one game. This is the general feeling that our team has in a locker room, outside of the locker room. When we are downtown in the city, wherever we are, we can feel there is a passion about the team, expectation, positive expectation. The people can see good results, can see great games like today, can see the improvement, overall improvement in our team, depth, and the mentality where the team now feels confident and is capable of managing the difficult games against difficult opponents, champions like Seattle. So I would say that the mentality changed with the consistency in believing and working hard and addressing things and fixing things daily, on a daily basis. And, wins like today help tons in order to now to build on top of what I just explained, on top of all the confidence and good things we did in the past.